Okay, hello everyone. This is Zycox. This is the third video, and yes, I realized that I'm spending a lot of time talking rather than playing. So, yes, if you don't like the talking, just skip to the next video. I will try to cut the videos in 10 minutes increments, and it should be fairly easy to recognize what I'm doing. Okay, so the mainline quest is recruit in Zendar, set up a troop of yours and go to River Check to find the guide Borcha. So the other one is hunt down the river pirates, progression 25%. So yes, before we go on to hunt river pirates, let's go to River Check and find Borcha. Right, press F to make a snake march. The probability of being found decreases with higher spotting skill, but snake march will halve the speed. While marching on the map, you may press F to switch on or off at any time as long as you're not too close to the enemy. Like this. Begin snake march. Oh, but they still see me. And, okay, I would like to fight these looters, but let's skip some battles before we can actually get Borcha, because I always feel like it's a waste of time to gather a lot of experience when there's not all companions there. Okay, press R to make a rapid march. This is actually useful. Accelerate the troops' advance. The speed increases with higher pathfinding skill and with more consumption of morale. So it is quite amazing, this skill. It's useful for hunting down bandits. So if you look, 7-3, and let's speed up and okay, 7-2 and 7-3. Okay, well, that's, I guess that's because we don't have any pathfinding. Okay, yes, but the bonus with some pathfinding is actually quite significant. River Check. Or a group of bandits? Okay, no. Stop! Open your bags and luggages. Why? The Count's horse was stolen a few days ago, so any stranger going in and out must be examined. May I then? After the payment of 50 dinars for an entry tax. What? Tax on the entry? Are you kidding me? Sneaky guys who do not pay the tax will be imprisoned as horse thieves in the castle. Good, I'll pay with my fists because I'm so strong and you cannot beat me. Okay, today come in, behave yourself. Right. Yes. Actually, the dialogue will go differently depending on your stats and of course on what you choose. But since I don't feel like paying 50 dinars because I'm so poor anyway. Right, I just forced my way in. Don't worry, I didn't lose any honor. Yes, castle supervisor, no entrance here. I'm just gonna ignore that, and oh, there he is, Borcha. Hello, young master. Do you have anything to eat? The guards here think I can live on cold water alone. What crime did you accomplish to end up here? Crime? I didn't do any crime. The Count's horses look fat and in need of exercise, so I decided to take them for a ride, just to put them back into shape a little. But the soldiers caught me and locked me up in here. Ah, they must have mistaken you for a horse thief. Yes, it must be that. Well, I'm sure they will understand their mistake soon. Yes, I'm sure they will. Right. But you're already behind bars. Okay. Wait, they already got a horse thief, so why are the guards outside still looking for a horse thief? Okay. About the man in the cell. The prisoner? He's a horse thief. He attempted to steal a pack of my horses. Can you believe that? Of my horses. Can you believe that? Oh, wait, so it's not just the Lord's horse. Okay, But the fool had been drinking all evening, apparently to build up his courage, and by the time he got to the job he was pitch drunk. Still, he managed to drive the horses out before the guards could close the gate. Luckily, my man found him passed out under a tree just a few miles off town. What are you going to do about him? Normally, I have horse thieves hanged right away. But this one claims that there is a bounty on him in Sargoth, and he is wanted alive so that he can be fittingly beaten and tortured before the final punishment. Well, in that case, hanging him here could harm justice in Sargoth. One could think he made up that story to buy himself a few more days, but of course a simple horse thief like him can't be making up such elaborate lies. Of course. How much did he say the reward is? 200 denars. But I cannot send him over to Sargoth myself. We are, after all, at war with the Swadians. The North, actually, yes. Speaking of which, maybe an adventurer like you can help me with him. Me? Well, you could take him to Sargoth and claim his bounty. You pay me just 100 denars now for the trouble I've taken, and you can keep the bounty money for yourself. You would see that justice is served and make a nice profit of it along the way. I really don't know. Alright, just pay me 50, but that's my final offer. Alright, I accept. Excellent, I will keep the thief for you until you leave, and be careful on the way. Let's leave whenever you are ready. Right. Let's check the tavern. Is there anything here? Ransom broker. Do we have prisoners? No, of course not. We didn't really fight anyone. Right, and here again you see the extra options. You can do that every 24 hours. I repeat myself. Okay, I'll just shut up. Okay, let's see. Horses. Nothing. Looking for a lame sumpter horse. Of course, one to give marnits, so we have an extra inventory. And actually, some of you may not know, especially those who have never played native. If you have 6 horses of any quality and have them in your inventory, they will help you carry weight. Because after you pass a certain weight, which is also relevant to your party size, it will slow your party down to a crawl. And since we are a very small party, I want to prevent that. Yes, boss? Are you really that good at scouting? Damn good at it. I can smell the wind, read the movements of the birds. I can tell what a member's thinking about by merely glancing at the tracks he left. And I can teach you too. No kidding. Certainly not. You saved me from that stinking southern river check. I will repay you as good as I can. Why did Sargoth put a price on you? Boss, I thought you would have let go of the bounty money by now. Let go of it? There's a price on your head in Sargoth, or is there not? I don't know. It's been a long time. Maybe the authorities have forgotten about it. What? Is that a lie too? You know I can take you right back to Rivercheck. Of course it's not a lie. What do you take me for? Just, if it's gold you're after, I can help you make much more than just bounty money. Yes, I'm sure you're not planning to steal half of the horses in Calradia, but no thanks, I'm not interested. Horses? Who's talking about stealing horses? We could do much bigger things. I know all the paths and shortcuts in these lands. Think of it, you and me together, we could get ourselves a band. A tough man like you and a master scout like me, we could do anything. This land is full of opportunities. Okay. Set him free. Alright, I'll give you a try. Show me what you're capable of. Do not do anything stupid. Thank you, boss. You won't regret this. Now, as far as my information is correct, if you don't free Borcha, he will occupy a prisoner slot and he will effectively be a prisoner. And I did go to Sargoth and I did try to speak to a lot of people, but there's actually no no dialogue for turning in Borcha or any talk about, well, the bounty money on him at all. And if you leave him in your prisoner as a prisoner too long, he will eventually escape and then he will just be gone. So whatever you want to do, even if you want to play an evil character, just free him. And yes. Okay, so the next part we do is as far as you can see, they're not on horses and they are poorly armed, and we are going to hunt some river pirates. Right, another thing that I forgot to mention and a lot of people don't know is if you buy horses, horses also have prefixes, right? So heavy gives them a bonus to armor, but actually makes them slower. Lame horses are, the lame prefix is pretty much just a bad prefix, so it actually makes the any horse just slow without any bonuses at all. But lame horses do recover from the prefix lame and get back to plain, like no non-prefix horse. And the time it takes for the lame prefix to wear off depends on your wound treatment score. And of course, because lame horses are cheaper than normal horses, it's always good to buy the lame variant and then wait until they get cured of it. Similarly, your horses, if they get killed in combat, there's a chance that they will get the prefix lame. And if there's a lame horse that gets killed in combat, there's always a chance that your horse will die, which you don't want. The lame prefix will only get removed if you have the horse in your inventory and you're not actually riding it. Okay? Okay. I'm actually well armed. I don't really care about the other two. Let's just... okay, let's get you. Battle arrangements. Look at this neat screen. You can actually place, you can actually make a really nice strategy if you're so inclined. And as a commander, you can select the commander, and as we had read before, the commander leadership bonuses will get added to the whole army, while you have the group leaders, which will where the leadership will only be granted to that specific group, provided that they have, as we had read before, that for example cavalry is on horse and archers use ranged weapons, right? So even if I put Borcha as cavalry, he will still be treated as infantry because he's not on a horse. Right. So commander is actually also the character that you will control during combat. So if you feel like doing an intelligence or charisma based character, you can always play as one of your more combat oriented companions. Right, which is really nice. Okay, not much strategy here, and yeah, just stay back. I will do this. I will do this so fast they can just charge anyway. Sumpter horses, yeah. I actually read up on a few horses. Horses in the Middle Ages, and actually beasts of burden were not meant to be ridden. Right. If you have noticed, if you swing in the right, make the right swing, you get a huge speed bonus, especially if you don't ram in first. But as I explained before, touching them a little bit is like flinching them, preventing them from blocking. At the same time, you want to swing in the direction that you're... oh right, take prisoners. Oh wait, I don't have prisoner management at all, do I? Oh wait, I do have. Oh, let's just accept it. So, you swing like this, it's gonna be perfect. But if you ride and you swing like this, you're actually swinging in the opposite direction of your riding direction, which will decrease the speed. So, yes. So please bear that in mind. One enemy soldier surrenders. And oh, look at this. This is really nice. And let's see. I actually got some good stuff. Oh, I have to collect nomad armor. I almost forgot. Oh, this one is actually better. Do I need to throw stuff? No, I don't. I can give this to my companions. Maul. Do I want to give them a maul? I could. I have not decided how to equip my companions. I could actually give them two-handed weapons. I'll just go classic. Sword and shield. It's the most expensive, most effective way of having your companions, of equipping your companions. So that's what I'm gonna do. Marna joined me first, so he has the honor of getting armed first. And look, here's a new dialogue. Here's a job. Wait, I'll give you a task, so you can give him food, and he leaves the party. And what happens is, look, and he will follow you. Isn't that nice? So you can actually, yes, come back to my troop. Yes, just ignore that message. It's fine. And he's back. Right, so you can actually have your companions as a separate army, which is rather nice. And oh, right, he didn't. In the original game, he actually at least has a dagger. Okay. You want some, huh? You want some? You actually dare to follow me? Okay, I realized that the video has gotten a little long again, so I will, after this quick battle, I will, yes, I will end the video and start the next part, provided I don't get KO'd. Oh, actually it's fine. None of them have any two-handed maul, which can do some nasty damage. Ouch! That was nasty too. With a falchion. Was it actually a falchion? I forgot. Right, if you play native, then maybe you realize, if you have not played native, then you probably won't know. But these daggers and butchering knives that these beginning looters usually have, they don't allow people to block. So yeah, just swing away, and you don't even need to flinch them by running your horse into them. Okay, level up. Let's do that. I wanna go for intelligence 12. If you remember, I want to go for energy strike. Unlock that special skill so I can show you, because it's really awesome. And falchion, yes, actually, yes, it is a falchion. It's funny, falchion actually used to be anti-armor weaponry, but okay. The rest is just crap. Oh, I forgot to mention this looting page. Okay, we'll go to that later, but you can see the looting page is pretty awesome. You can have your companions simply loot the rest, and they will take it into their inventory that they have automatically. And when we get to the next town, you will see how easy it is just to sell stuff that your companions have collected. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I'll make a cut and see you in video part number 4.